Hi, my name is Jessica Gerald. I am 25. I just had a birthday October 5th. And I started Valencia back last year in October. And I know I'm 25 and maybe I started too late, but I haven't. My first choice of school before I even knew anything about college was Everest University. I went there for a year and I found out the whole not credited, and I just wanted a challenge. I wanted a challenge. I wanted a school to push me, to my limit and give me that struggling, make me feel like, I'm a college student. And I looked into Valencia and I wanted to know what it was more about. I was scared because it was a bigger school, and you never know, and I'm such of a quiet and shy person that I can't even believe I'm doing this. And I mean, Valencia has challenged me extremely, like to the point where it's nothing but school. And I love it. My first semester at Valencia was good. It was great. I met people. I stood up in front of a class and I talked, and I'm the shyest person in the world. But I did that. I built that confidence that I didn't have, and that's what Valencia gave me. It gave me that confidence to be that person, to say that, I have goals and, I'm going to reach my goals no matter what. It's been a struggle since 2011. In the beginning, I lost my job, and being that I decided I wanted to go to school versus work. I mean, I did want to do both, but at the time it wasn't gonna work, and I got let go. So by getting let go of my job, I lost my car. So definitely it was a struggle to go back and forth to school at times. And it was hard, but I can't say that it let me down or I gave up, because if I gave up, that would make me a quitter. And my mother told me never not to quit on something that you believe in. It's good, I'm trying to be who I am now. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be Jessica. And, Jessica is that one that's going to strive for better through the worst. I'm going to keep it funky with you through the rough times and the hard times, and I'm going to put that smile on my face. And even though I know it's hard and I might have personal issues going on, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to where I want to be, because I believe in myself. If nobody in this world believes in you, then you believe in yourself. Isn't that correct? And, I have my best friend. Let me tell you about my best friend. We did everything together, and I love my best friend dearly. This is my best friend. That's my grandmother. Her name is Mabel Cherry. She died in 2004, and we did everything. We went to Delaware. She took us to Las Vegas on cruises, and she died 2004, and it was a rough patch in our family life. And a lot of people, we didn't know how to handle it because it was so soon and she was so young, and to die from what she died from is unfair and unconstitutional. That's why you have to practice safe, being with somebody else and being safe and knowing what they have and what they don't have. Right now, I currently am in school. I take 3 classes, and it's just, it's really, really interesting. I'm challenging myself, but at the same time, I had to get a job so that way I could be able to go back and forth to school, and that way I could do the things that I could do and help out my family at the same time. I believe in myself. I have goals. I want to reach the top. You know, I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't have to be a millionaire. I don't have to do none of those things. I just want to be me, and I want to make a difference in the world. And if you have that loving heart and that caring heart where you feel like you can make a difference in the world, why not strive for it? Why not go for your dreams and go harder and push harder? Like, no matter what you do, you gotta stay focused and have patience, because you're going to have the worst times before you get to the good times. And I believe that the sunshine comes after the rain. You have to, you know, Valencia showed me that confidence where I could walk around and just, you know, put a smile on my face, and I could go into the library, or I could go into the cafeteria or the lunchroom or whatever, and I still could study. It's like no matter where you at on that campus, you could find a piece of quietness or even just a piece of a computer and just take the time out to study. And that's a great thing, because some people don't have that opportunity to have laptops or, you know, things that they could study with, or they might not have a private place at their home with too noisy, guilty. And I'm just saying, like, that's what it is. You know, Valencia is a great school. I would recommend it to anybody, and I have recommended it to friends. You know, why not better your life? Why not have a future? You know, that's where it's going to come to. That's where it's going to be. Having a future and having your life better, and not necessarily rich, but better, and could make more of a difference in you and your kids' life, your grandkids' life. You know, oh, my grandmother or my mother did this and did that, and, you know, she was 25, but she didn't let nothing stop her. You know, the hurt, the pain that she went through for the last couple of years, she didn't let nothing stop her. She kept going, and she kept pushing no matter what. And I might have a job now, and I feel like it's going to get harder, but I'm a strong person. I always been a strong person. I was raised by strong women that did it on their own, and I might not have any kids, and I don't want to have any kids until I finish, but at the same time, I'm trying to have a better future for my family, my future family, and my life. Valencia is a good school, and if you're listening to this, you should try it out. It's really not that bad, and the teachers are always there to help you. They are. Just gotta ask them questions. Remember, it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst thing somebody could say is no, right? So why not ask? And have a good time. Get your education. Don't let nothing stop you. They're here to help. They'll always be here to help. Valencia, #1, baby.